Hey sunshines, so let me adjust this so you all can see me properly. Hey sunshines, it is wash day finally, y'all. This video has been a long time coming, but I haven't been able to film the video for one reason or the other. I'm not even going to get into that right now. But it's finally a wash day and I'm about to show you all how I wash my locks. Like I have said it in several of my videos that I do this every week to every 2 weeks, depending on how dirty my locks has been. But my locks have been, this is 2 weeks since I've washed my locks last, and my locks have really been dirty. And it's not like I didn't want to wash it, but a lot has been going on. I had to travel last week, and where I went, I was unable to wash my locks. But bottom line, we're about to wash my locks today, and I'm about to show you guys my lock wash day routine. I'm about to show you all the products that I use and yeah, let's get straight into it. I'm looking for somebody I can call. Looking for the only one I can get my own. Tell me that it's true. So to wash my locks, I am using this shampoo. This is the Nourish Revitalize Herbal Shampoo from Minas Care. I believe I have talked about this before. This is a very good shampoo. So this is the shampoo that I'm going to be using to wash my locks. So let's get straight into it. And also, this is not going to be a fancy wash day because my shower obviously is working, but the weather is actually very cold and I do not have a water heater installed, so I'm going to be using a bucket and a cup, or a bucket and a bowl or something to wash my locks. So let's get into it. So I start by wetting my locks. By the way, I'm using warm water. Actually, that's a lie. The water is not warm. This water is hot, okay? Whenever I'm washing my locks, I prefer to use hot water to wash my locks because I feel like this just really helps to really cleanse my locks better, and it also helps with any build-ups that I might be having. So when I'm washing my locks, I like to start with my scalp. I like to give my scalp a very, very good wash because my whenever I have issues, it usually starts on my scalp. So my scalp tends to itch sometimes. So that is the reason I like to start with my scalp, giving my scalp a very, very good wash before I go down to the length of my locks. Always pay attention to your scalp, to your scalp, because that is where the major problem is. Um, whenever your lock wants to act up, that is where the major problem comes from. So pay attention to your scalp. And yeah, like, it kind of looks as if I'm using force on my scalp. I am not really scrubbing as hard as it looks. I'm doing this as gently as I can, okay? So don't scrub too hard. So now that I'm done with my scalp, I'm going to pay attention to the length of my locks as well, because you definitely have to wash that part too, because that part tends to trap oils and the products you might have been using on your locks. So after washing, it's equally very important for you to rinse properly. Just make sure you're rinsing your locks properly. And this water is actually very hot. I don't know if you notice this steam coming out of my locks. Wow. But for me, something about using hot water to wash my locks is just very soothing and very relaxing for me, considering how cold the weather is. And so yeah, and I'm about to bath, of course. So yeah, close your eyes. So after I was done washing, I toweled my locks. I my locks a bit using the towel. So I toweled it very, very as dry as possible. So now there isn't any water dripping or anything. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with this product right here, also from Minas Care, the Aqua Boost Hydrating Hair Mist. This is so good. This is going to just amp the hydration on my locks. This is going to help give me that extra boost of hydration that my locks need. Like I said, my locks was very, very dry. I haven't been doing much to it since I traveled, so I'm going to apply this. So I'm just applying a few spritz here and there. The idea is not to dampen the locks completely, but just to, have enough going on the locks. A few spritz here and there, and I am good to go. So what I like to do is I like to take this on my palm, a few spritz, rub that together, and just focus this on my edges. Remember, always remember to take care of your edges as well. So after that, I am going to go in with my hair oil. This is the Growth Stimulating Hair Oil, also from Mina's Care. This is infused with rosemary, black pepper, and pumpkin seed oil. So I'm going to apply this starting with my scalp. So now I'm going to use the opportunity to give my scalp a proper massage. If you all don't know, one of the biggest ways or one of the best ways to improve hair growth is to give yourself a regular scalp massage. It is so perfect because it will just help improve blood circulation on your scalp. So I'm just going to do that. Now that that's done, I'm going to go in applying this on my palm, a generous amount, and then I'm going to focus this one on my edges. I have baby hairs here as well, so and that is it. Okay, it's a very simple, very quick three-step routine, three-step wash day routine. And for the products I use, these are the products that I have used, and these are the products used. Like I said, they are all from Mina's Care. You can check them out. And that is pretty much it. That is my everyday, not my everyday, but my lock wash day routine. So now usually I'll use a dryer because one thing with locks is it takes time for them to dry. Okay, especially mine, because I have very full locks, I have very full hair, and they're quite long, so it takes a lot of time for them to dry. So usually I'll use my dryer, but there is no power right now, there is no electricity right now, so I'm just going to sit outside and wait for it to dry, especially since the weather is quite breezy right now. So I'm going to sit outside and wait for it to dry. And that's pretty much it for this video. I hope you guys found this video helpful. So this is finally my lock wash day routine. If you want more videos like this, definitely give me a thumbs up so I know you like it, and also do not forget to subscribe to my channel. Also don't forget to put on the bell notification symbol so you get notified every time I upload a video, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye bye.